someone who's been on our show forever and comes to our leads group. And you were here Thursday. His name's Rich Stein.
Yep.
All Florida bail bonds.
That's
Welcome
right.
to the program again.
Hello.
The
Thank you again.
authority of South Florida.
The authority, the
and a lot of
go-to
different
enforcement
industries.
of-
Right. Florida. God, I love it.
All the above.
Rich, you were at our leads group today.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I tell you, this thing is growing. There's more people this week than there was last week, and there's more people last week than there was before that. So
Yeah.
it is growing. I am excited about where you guys are going. I'm loving being part of it.
We were
Thank
in
you.
the,
We love you being part of it. Did
Oh,
you see
yeah.
Kim and I
We're in
having
the
a
aqua
run
room.
table?
Oh,
in
yeah.
there?
You really
And-
did.
Yep.
Yeah, the guys had to pull another table in the back.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good sign.
Well, we had people
Yeah.
sitting without a table along the wall, and that's just not right. We don't want people eating that food off their lap.
Right.
It's too tasty.
It's too tasty, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Rich, getting back to business now.
Yeah.
You have a lot of services, of course, but your primary service is bail bonds.
Nationwide bail bonds. Yeah.
Nationwide.
Yep. I do bail. I can effectuate a bail anywhere in the country from my Fort Lauderdale office. So if somebody's in jail in California, Vegas, whatever, I can take care of it right here.
Oh, so you can make it the phone call, whatever you need. I mean, is it online that you have to go on there?
No, I basically, because I'm backed by the largest insurance company, that network of that insurance company, if they have an agent somewhere, I have an agent somewhere.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Hey, why should someone choose a bail bondsman?
The best thing about choosing a bail bondsman is you have to have that advocate that's going to help you in time of need. If you have a cash bond posted or if you're going through pretrial, you're not going to have that critical, crucial advocate that'll help you, because guess what? You mess up and you don't go to court and you don't have somebody speaking for you, you're going to get a warrant for your arrest and you're going to go right back to jail, and that's going to be a big problem.
Wow.
Yeah, and you say this is anywhere, so no matter what situation, if it's a felony, misdemeanor,
Definitely.
you'll be able to get them out by a phone call.
Absolutely. And not only that, but being an advocate, if you have to go out of town or if you're in a hospital or just something happens and you can't make it, you get a flat tire, the bondsman like myself, who's got a really good relationship with the clerks and the judges and the judge's assistants, we can make a phone call, and I can call the judge itself or the assistant and let them know, hey, my client so and so has got a flat tire, he's not going to make it. They'll just put it on the next day.
Sonny, that's absolutely amazing. Why would anyone not use
Right.
Yeah.
all Florida bail bonds?
Well, yeah, I
Thank
mean, unless you
They're
just don't know.
unbelievable.
I guess that's because if you don't know who to call,
Right.
you're not going to
exactly.
get the service.
We've had
And really, if you think about it, if you call if you're in a jail or something, what are you going to do? Call the numbers on the wall?
Right.
Sitting out there?
Yep, exactly.
Thank God I haven't had that problem.
Well, I don't know. I just been told.
I know. Oh, you gotta love
Kim
it.
Park
Nice.
might have
Oh,
mentioned
Kim
something.
Park might have mentioned it. Or is it Kim Lark?
There
Kim
you
Lark.
go. Lark. Nice.
We're going to hear from him later, so hopefully
Exactly.
he doesn't remember.
Right.
He's not angry about that. But anyways, Rich, and but there's so many other services that you do. I mean, there's everything from the bail bondsman, and I know I've heard that you do private investigations. What does that include?
Absolutely. Private investigation, we can do a complete background check. I've got the latest and most updated tools, law enforcement tools, that, we can find somebody, wherever you are. I just did one. Actually, I did a background check on somebody in the leads group who wanted to know what he's got on his background. I did it for him at the best price I possibly could. It was only $25.
Wow.
And I found something on his history that he didn't know was there. And I said, hey, that's what I'm here for. I can find out what you need to find out. Had another one with a couple weeks ago where I was able to find information for a process server who could not track down a former cop. Took care of that for him too. So I've got the latest and best tools to find what
That's
I need to find.
amazing stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean,
It really
did you do that for businesses also? Can
Businesses, absolutely. I can do a background check because I'm a private investigator. I can effectuate a background check for just about anybody. If you're a business owner, if you're an employer, if you're a landlord, you want to know who you're hiring, who you're renting your house out to, I'll do a complete background check on them and let them know, who you got in your circle.
God, you know what? I think it's really we should ask things that he doesn't do because it's a shorter list. What's shorter
Exactly.
list? I mean, drug testing.
Yeah,
correct?
drug testing in my office.
In your office.
$10.
Just throwing out darts now.
Yeah,
like,
drug
you're hidden,
testing.
man.
Well,
Free
he-
warrant
he-
checks.
he-
Don't forget.
he's a friend of the show.
Well, I am the go-to bondsman. So,
Absolutely.
Well, let me try one that I don't think he does. All right, but
Try
because
that.
no other bail bondsman does it.
None that I know.
Are you a mobile notary? I know
I
you're
am a
I've
notary.
never. Oh, come on! I've never heard of that.
You are. You just said yes.
I am a mobile notary.
You know what? Being in South Florida, all kidding aside, we love to kick it around a little bit, but sometimes, that is real serious.
It is.
You know, there's a lot
Yeah.
of people that are shut-ins. You know, some people are in the hospital. They got to execute
Right.
something because they just got some
God,
bad
yeah.
information
Right.
that they might not be there in a couple days.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you know, there's VIP individuals in South Florida
Right.
who'd rather you come to their estate.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
but explain a little bit about that.
Well, the mobile notary, I go to you. Basically, that's my logo on my mobile notary. Is I will come to you if you're in a hospital bed, if you're in your retirement community, and not only the older people or the sick people. I've gone to people's homes that are doing debt consolidation, and they have a loan modifier
Right.
coming to their home as a courtesy. I'll come to your home too. I've got a couple of accounts that do that. They call me. We meet at the person's home. They have the paperwork signed for the loan modification, and I have it notarized right then and there. So I come to people's houses, I come to people's bedside, wherever they need, that's where I'm going to go.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're in need of that and you physically can't go, you have to have someone come to you.
Exactly.
And
It's hard to find.
I think he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest hands I've ever seen.
I don't know about that.
So that's good for the next. You do high threat and low threat security,
High
right?
threat, low threat security.
Elaborate on each of those.
Like it just depends on which gun I have to carry at that time. Well, it just
love it.
it depends on who.
Are you
we're
armed
gonna-
right now? I mean,
I'm
he's not
always
gonna
armed.
reveal. Oh, he said he always. So,
Yeah,
hey.
always armed. You got to be. But it just depends on who and what kind of threat level you're processing, and that's just basically what's going to be. I can be in plain clothes, or I can be in a suit and tie,
Right.
whatever it takes.
Well,
Are
you
those
know-
registered as a deadly weapon in your hand?
They are. Yeah, a
They
little
might
bit.
be. You could decapitate someone with them.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, Mike needs I guess you consider high threat security. I mean,
Yeah.
he's bogged by
Yeah.
autograph seekers,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm telling
exactly.
you.
Paparazzi's
pictures,
outside.
paparazzis. Yeah,
Go
they're
out
out there.
outside for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But don't forget about the free warrant check. If somebody has a warrant, I can do a nationwide background check and find out if they have a warrant. And if they do, we can figure out the best possible solution where you don't go to jail, you don't get booked, you don't have cops knocking on your door. I will take care of that for you. And also, one of the better things about having a bail bondsman is we can enforce conditions. So if you've got somebody that's, you got a child that has, maybe a little bit of a drug problem, a little bit of an attitude problem,
Right.
we have the legal means to be authoritative, and we can enforce the conditions, make them get home at 10 o'clock. If they don't, boom, you're going to have a problem.
That's a
Going
good
to jail.
thing. I love that.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You can.
I love that.
Either put 'em in jail-
Or get clubbed with one of
Yeah.
those hands.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
not just that, but let's say they are in that situation
Right.
personally,
Right.
but they can't get a job.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What can you do, Rich?
I can help
I know you
them.
can't help those.
I can help them get a
Ah.
job. I have a wide variety of business owners that I have clients and that I have accounts with. They'll call me up and they say, "Hey, I have a position in roofing. If you find somebody that's good with their hands, or any kind of situation, I can help them even get a job."
You've said that on prior episodes, and I love that. You're there for your client from A to Z, even if they have to do some time, have a felony. You're out there waiting for them to come back out
Exactly.
and helping them helping them be accustomed to the outside again by
Right.
getting a
Get
job.
reacclimated.
Reacclimated, correct.
And it's funny. I just had
Right.
I don't want to call him a friend, but I have one of my clients who went to prison for probably about 18 months. He got out the same day he got out. He rented a car, bought a Metro cell phone, and I was his first phone call to let me know that he's out. If he
beautiful.
needs to, if anybody's looking for a job, for somebody that needs help, to give him a call. And he just wanted to thank me for always being there for him. And he's just, I'm glad that he called and he's doing okay.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
What a testimonial right there.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we have about another minute till we have to go to the traffic report at 3:30. But
Traffic.
yeah, there's apparently they have traffic.
Well,
in
we've
South
got
Florida.
a minute and a half or so. What else do you want?
Yeah,
for
we're
South
almost
Florida
there, so-
listeners?
Besides background checks, mobile notaries, effectuate bail bonds everywhere. I do want to give out all of my contact information if I could.
Go for it. Absolutely.
You can go to my website, thego2bondsman.com. Just go check it out. I've got loads of information on there. You can also text bail right to my cell phone, 754-444-BAIL. You can call my nationwide toll-free number, 866-ALL-BAIL. You can even look me up on Facebook, Manta, Angie's List, Yellow Book. I'm in there under All Florida Bail Bonds or the Go-To Bondsman. You can also go to my YouTube channel. I've got videos of the show and other things that we've broadcasted. and we can have all that information on there for you.
Wow, unbelievable! I love
know.
it. Don't
Yeah.
you love being able to take your segment and
I
post
love
in
it.
these?
I love it. That's
Yeah.
why I had to write it all down.
Oh, I'm
Finally,
telling.
I mean, I thought we had this stuff memorized, but
I know.
we've rehearsed a few times.
Yeah,
a little bit.
well, we have to. We have to.
No, but important information. So definitely give Rich a call, and if you're in a situation, you think you're in a situation, who knows?
Exactly.
And Mike, are we getting the cut here?
Yes, we are.
All right.
South Florida. You know what? We're going to go to the traffic report, and we'll be back in a minute.
Thank you.